Okay. Let's see. Come on, I know you can do it. Yes. So I'm looking at the chat via my phone this time because my laptop has been brought back to where it belongs. Hello, I am Zeomak, or also known as Visual Pony, and today before I go to work, because I'm suddenly tired, because my neighbors decided to blast some music early in the morning. Thanks for blasting techno, because I hate techno. I thought, hey, let's play a game. Also, let's see if our graphics benchmark is working alright, meaning if my graphics settings are set correctly. Because especially in these Tomb Raider games, I know that even though I do have a i7 8700 processor and a GeForce 1080 GTX, I know that when I put all of the settings on high, like or on ultra, these games do not run at 60 FPS continuously, like stable. This morning when I woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep because apparently my neighbors had a little bit of a party, I don't know, like at 8 in the morning, blasting music so loud that I could hear it up here as if the stereo was in my bedroom. I installed Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I ran benchmarks on all of them. As you can see here, we have minimum and maximum FPS of 60. This very likely could go higher because my screen doesn't support more than 60 FPS. But I did benchmarks also in Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and they, let's say, weren't nearly as good. They had a minimum of, I think, 45 and maximum of, I think, 62 with was an average of 58. So, by the way, I cannot really load my data because my save states have been corrupted, as you can see here. So I will delete those. Corrupt game data. Which is interesting because I synchronized it with the Steam Cloud.
The extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark. Find adventure.
But you must admit, for this being an Xbox title originally, Xbox 360 title, these graphics are amazing. You must admit that. Hands down.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us.
You know, that scene always reminded me of this Resident Evil Revelations thing.
Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
yeah, shortly after basically drowning, you wouldn't be running like this. As a nurse, I can assure you that much. Nice shot of her tits. Looking down her cleavage. But yeah, I find it very interesting that they decided to go with more realistic proportions for Lara Croft for the reboot. I mean, have you ever seen the original Lara? Or Lara, or whatever you want to call her? And after shortly drowning, you wouldn't shout like this, especially in salt water. Ooh. I'd have to, like, slow this down a second and have a look. But this looked like it was just boom. Like, so from the side, like, boom. It looked like a really weak punch. It didn't look like a real full-out punch, you know? So I must admit, on computer, on PC, this game very likely looks much better than on the consoles. Because, hey, the best console is a PC. PC Master Race. I do own a console. Xbox 360 is the only console I still own, but...
Help! Jonah!
But yeah. By the way, this is already gameplay. We now have to swing.
Get down.
Okay, now I have to swing over there, okay. I like it that you can see the profile of her boots.
It's gonna hurt.
Yes, this is gonna hurt, Lara. Don't be a big baby about it. You're just burning alive. Ooh, ouch. That would be basically a mortal wound. Yeah, you'd likely have kidney damage there. No, kidneys are a bit higher. But pancreas, I don't know the name of the organ in English, but mills might be affected. Yeah, you might want to go and see a doctor at an emergency room as soon as possible.
What is this place?
Definitely some kind of sacrificial chamber. Or a BDSM dungeon gone wrong. Because I definitely know... Don't ask me how I know, but stuff like that is also done in the BDSM community.
Torture.
Can I crouch? Please? Of course we put our torch out. This is kind of like the survival sense in The Last of Us. By the way, standing this close to it. You could have climbed over there without blowing stuff up, you know? If this was my torture dungeon, then I would be very put out with you. For damaging it like this.
Oh shit, that was close.
I really do want to build a dungeon at some point. But yeah, this game does have a few awesome mechanics, let me tell you that much. Find your way out. Oh, there's one thing that I have to do. Gameplay options. Voice chat? Oh yeah, there is multiplayer in this game. It's definitely not under graphic options, is it? Advanced? No. I wanted to go to audio. Always transmit voice chat. No. No. Bad game. Subtitles on. Come on, get out of there. Okay, I can't go up there. Okay, then let's go here.
Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
Something that I have to burn, apparently. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, okay. Ah, there's another thing that I have to burn. And now this pulls up debris. Okay, can I ignite it while it's in the water? Actually, I can. Interestingly enough. And now I have to jump, I guess? To make the stuff fall in there. Come on, fall in there. Oh, come on!
This stuff's pushing over the top.
And then shove it! As soon as it would fall in the water down there, it would, you know, go out. But that's game logic for you. Model unlocked, okay. Ooh, Lara. Seriously, if you messed up my dungeon like this, you would be in trouble. Bad sub, bad sub. Seriously, I didn't even see that drop until it was almost too late. Ho ho ho. What was I supposed to press? Ouch, that looks like it hurts. What am I supposed to press? It just shows me an exclamation mark. If you do a button prompt, then at least tell me what to press. Ah, F. Ouch. That looks like it hurt. There goes your torch. Very interesting that you can... Ooh! See, that's button prompts done right. And seriously, you know by now that you've been kidnapped and you still scream like hell? You don't really want to survive, do you? As Horny once said, by the way, horny in this regard is not meant for the sexual horny, it is a character in the game Dungeon Keeper 2. And he's named Horny because of the two big horns he has. Step into my dungeon. So he might have been called something else in the English version of the game. I don't really know. I just know that in the German version there was like these rappers made a Dungeon Keeper 2 rap, which was just amazing. Du hast dich zu weit vorgewagt hinter diese Mauern, hast dich zu weit vorgewagt hinter diese Mauern. Hast deinen Meister gefunden hier unten. Okay. Can I actually fall? We just had to get a good look at her suffering face there. This ship should not be there. It should be completely rotted. Or rotten. Is that a bomber? Is that a World War II bomber? Yep. Pretty sure the build quality of those was better than that, but okay. Not the most smart part of the plane to actually grab on to Lara. I mean, that part is supposed to move. No, it really is. It's part of how you steer the plane.
Sam's pack.
So let's see if we can find our lost friends.
They must have come this way.
HD video, matches, and a radio.
Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
You know, a pistol would be cool. Because what's she known for? Right, her double desert eagles. What the hell? Oh! That flip you would not have survived, lady. Oh, seriously, she would have broken her neck. Especially landing like this. Whoa, that looks like it hurt. A dream catcher. And another cutscene.
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, are you shuddering because you're not getting your expensive sparkling water?
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Yeah, in this rain to find dry kindling would be a miracle. Wow, you only got one match? Who used up all the matches in the survival pack? I don't know what you're talking about. But seriously, I've once tried to smoke a cigarette in rain like this. Believe me, it's not a good idea. Is this really the time to watch something on your surprisingly still working camera?
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
To pay for the trip, I guess. So we're looking for a mystical kingdom named Yamatai. Tomb Raider, I guess. Pretty sure unless you undressed and laid all of your stuff next to the fire, you would still be,
Find something to eat.
you know, wet.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Bow, my favorite weapon in almost any game. Even in The Last of Us, where you get like super awesome weapons, I prefer the bow. Another fall that should have broken you a few bones. And this guy apparently died through a headshot.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Okay, so we have 13 arrows. So it's control to walk slow and deliberate. Should have hit that. Nope. Ah. Hello. Headshot. I'm a natural hunter.
Sorry.
Dude, I gave you a headshot. Why are you still alive, cheater? Yeah, likely your first kill, huh? Yeah, you're going to ruin that arrow with that. One skill point acquired.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
What do we have here? Well, there's another bug. There's another bug. I'm uncertain if I should just shoot them for the experience points. There's something there. I don't really want to kill you, dude. So... Ah, more arrows. More arrows are always good. Especially... if there is a skill that lets me get shot arrows back. But because I remember that was one of the things in Last of Us that I really liked. Arrow retrieval. Loot an enemy or animal killed with a bow to retrieve arrows. Yes!
This is Conrad Rock, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Ross,
Lara,
you're alive.
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black, and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Ross, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please forget me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
So, survival. Okay. Let's do this. And now we can retrieve arrows, which makes the bow the most
Music.
viable weapon we have. There's something up there.
Hello?
Ah,
Hello?
I can get up here,
Is someone
okay.
there?
Oh, more arrows. But we already have.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Collectibles. Just letting you know right away, I'm not a collectible hunter. I do not hunt for collectibles. Never have. Well, once I did in Dragon Age or Origins, but then I noticed, hey, it's kind of not worth it. So
This could be a way through. Damn it. What are these markings?
looks like a sun. And this looks like a person. You are looking for the kingdom of the Sun Queen, so just a hunch. So this looks a little bit too much. And this is simply a count how many days have passed, how many sunrises.
Oh god, this is insane.
Hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Interesting.
Need something to pry this open.
You know, you could just take these boxes and put them to the side. Instead of, you know... It doesn't really look like an axe, more like an ice pick. But okay. Do I actually get XP when I pry this open? Let's see. Nope, I don't. So this was completely pointless and I wasted your time.
I can't do that now.
Beware of dogs. Okay. It is amazing that she can climb like this and go through water like this with that wound. Seriously, this wound would incapacitate her for quite a while.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Lara, you made it. Sam. Thank goodness. Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down. Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful.
Yeah.
Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Good question. Also, good job keeping a fire on in this weather. Uh-oh. Turret section with a bow. I think that was a relatively good shot of me.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look.
Also, see how her hair looks totally dry?
Do you know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
I don't like him.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Not so bad. How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
This island. Maybe someone will eventually find this.
Okay. Collect salvage to upgrade the axe. Sure. What do we have there?
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. I mean, ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Interesting. No, really, this is interesting. Wait, this is where I came from, right? Yeah, that's a creepy bunker.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just head up the hill. Look for the large gate.
Fuck!
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Seriously, you could have warned me there. Because I was looking for salvage to upgrade my axe. There's more. There's that. And I see more salvage here.
Lara's having a crisis of confidence. So, for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
Okay. There's a secret. That's a challenge tomb, basically. So let's have a look. I guess they had to put these in here. Downloaded tomb. Tomb of the Lost Adventurer? Oh, did I read that right? It flashed by so fast. So yeah, I guess I ignited my torch for nothing. It's interesting that these things still burn even after all this time. And these candles. Yep, Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. I think I remember this one, because as I think you might have noticed by now, I have played this game before. Thing is this, I've also played the second game, but I never played the third. And never finished the second. Okay. There are more arrows there. That's where I came from. Ah, yes, I remember. Picks this up.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher. One more should do it.
As the interesting thing is these, no one is questioning why these lanterns are respawning. And I didn't see this guy the last time. He seems a little bit like he had a bad day. So yeah, this is a part that I was kind of frustrated at the last time I played this game. Because I have to get this last thing over there. I can't exactly use fire arrows. So that would be a very interesting use of her arrows, you know? Just saying. Ah, that's how I'm supposed to do this. Ah. Oh. To be honest, I used a different solution last time. So I have no idea how I did it.
Now what?
I think I, first of all, find it very interesting that this looks like it clips through the roof. And that I think I might have totally destroyed this puzzle. Because I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to work this way. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, I have utterly destroyed this puzzle. Because usually you are supposed to be able to go over this to get up there, if I remember correctly. Okay, I fucked it up. And I think I fucked it up pretty bad, to be honest. Is there a way to reset this? Actually didn't plan to do this, but okay. Is this a way out? Because I think going out and going back in resets the puzzle. Why are you still crouching? Yes, this seems to be the exit. And let's go back in. So I have no idea why she was crouching there. And I didn't do this. I was pressing W to move forward. It's not that dark in here, Lara. Here you have to crouch. So let's see if this actually resets a puzzle. If not, then I'll just move on. Nope, it did not. But I know that there is a way to reset puzzles. Wait, now I'm curious. Is there a thing here? Fireplace. Nope. I'm annoyed. At myself and at the game.
That cloth looks flammable.
Ah, wait. I didn't fuck the puzzle up. Just looked like it.
That did it.
Because now I can go in the back of the plane. Ah, that's how it worked. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Just so you know, I'm not good at jumping puzzles. At all. So... But yeah, that's basically the end of this secret tomb. Because now we get a treasure. Tomb raided. But you can actually get over there somehow. Oh wait, you can just literally jump up there. Because there's something in here too. New equipment required to open. I so should have hit that. But okay. So we got the treasure in here. And I managed to raid a tomb. Hence the name Tomb Raider. And not Lara Croft gets stranded on an island and has to defend herself. Seriously, I have no idea why she does it automatically, because it even says press E to ignite. Lara, you can get up. You don't have to crouch anymore. Seriously. Asshole. I saw you there. Yeah, I'll go exploring first, douchebag. Wait, isn't that the campsite from earlier?
Another shrine.
No, it's not.
Who are they worshipping?
Well, looks like a woman.
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Lara doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves. And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably gonna drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere in Telluride.
Nice. I always say credit where credit is due. I did. Damn it! Gosh darn you, wolves. Oh.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
I was not planning on finding something up here, but okay. Because I was just looking for salvage. So I can upgrade my axe, or my bow, or both, or... Why can't I get over there? I have to walk all the way around. There's salvage. My salvage. If you know what I mean. Skill points. I wanted to upgrade stuff, come on. I can't? Okay.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Females are particularly interesting in my regard anyhow, so...
Those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the fourth. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
I guess this is why there was so much salvage around here. Black Fire? Amaterasu? Outfits. Action movie style. Lara's default outfit. Actor mountaineer outfit. Sure, why not? I'm going to use the bow mostly anyhow. So let's see if we can upgrade the bow. Oh. I didn't actually. But okay. So, oh. It also has the added advantage that her boobs are now covered and it won't rain into her cleavage.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Nope. We will now use this. And... well, this is all the time I basically have for this. I'm already over it a little bit. So, hope you enjoyed this. I will definitely keep playing this because I love this game. And I kind of want to refresh my memory in terms of the story. And then I want to finish the other two games because I never did. So, see you next time, I guess. I certainly love this. It's a great game.